My nigga.
Hey, out with the old, in with the new. That's progression. So the summer is here, and Chad popped out with his new chick, right? And she looks like an upgraded version of his old chick. What's so crazy? His old chick was giving him a headache.
I'm a gold digger. Are you going to Ocho's wedding? That man ain't having no wedding. So I mean, maybe somebody can put up and accept those type of ways. Kudos to them if he does. No, how about you take him and allow him to cheat? How about you do that? You tell me how that is. I really do need y'all to support. A lot of people come at me and like, oh, you're a gold digger, blah blah blah. The thing is, we had two different scenes during that time, and they took the scene where it was like my lawyer was asking for. I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing. I didn't like how that portrayed me as a person. I'm good. Me acting like I didn't like somebody because of what they did in their past. I don't give two f***s. I really don't. Yeah, they tried to make it look like I wanted to stop. I'm a goal, GOAL digger, not GOLD. Yes, I am dating, and I love this life. Baby, baby, you get my second message? Okay. Okay.
She was acting like she was irreplaceable, like she couldn't be replaced. And he just simply showed her, based on his success, based on his resources, he could replace her like nothing. That's all it really is.
You got three choices. You give me a percentage of your business, give me a lump sum of money, or you give me all the kids. Stop playing with my top, man. Oh, I'm getting a little carried away. I ain't getting carried away. This ain't a math problem. Only thing you carry in is math. You carry the one. I ain't getting carried away here. And since you're on my live, I just want you to look at the material. You see this? See all this? Huh. Yeah, 101. Big old choke, not a little. I can get 85. Whatever I ask for, I should be willing and able to get it. And I'm walking away with something. Yeah, you can LOL, LOL, ha ha ha, key, all you want. My lawyer's ready.
Now, let's see if she's able to find another him. That's the bottom line here. But ever since he introduced his new chick to the world, women are angry. The birds are angry. The bitter birds are coming for him. Check out these comments. So this one chick says, "Wow, this makes me sad. I thought him and old girl were going to get back together." Get back together for what? Look, when a bird start acting funny, when a bird start acting like you not him, it's like you gotta remind that bird who you are and who she is. Okay? And that's exactly what he did by replacing her with a younger version of herself. Facts. So this other chick says he definitely has a type. This chick says he did all that crying for nothing. Nah, that's a man who probably really liked that chick. See what I'm saying? So of course he probably showed some emotion. But then when she started acting funny, it's like, man, let me replace this chick real quick, man. So this one chick says, "Yet y'all blame the woman. Everybody laughed at Evelyn for divorcing him, talking about, oh, she can't keep a man. Clearly, Ocho is the problem." It's crazy, even though Ocho got a new girl. Even though his ex is going to have a hard time finding another Ocho. Crazy. Someone says she looks 20. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She legal. Someone else says she'll be filing a lawsuit by 2020. Yo, you see how bitter these bros are? Like, you see how negative these birds are, bro? Someone says he moved on quick. Damn, heal first. These women are mad. Someone else says, well, he definitely has a type. Honestly, I don't think he's a bad guy. Facts. This other chick says, this isn't his type, something different, I guess. Alright, man, this is just, I can't And like, enough of these birds, bro. Enough of these birds. So this is Chad ex-girlfriend Instagram. All right. You know, Shorty's, I think she's in her 40s, but she's still in the game. She still thinks that she's that hot girl that she was back in her 20s. You see what I'm saying? So her mind is a bit delusional. She still think that she's hot shit. See what I'm saying? So this is the way she's dressing on Instagram. She still be, trying to show it in hopes of finding another successful man that she just lost. You know what I'm saying? So she's still in the game, but she's still an older chick. See what I'm saying? So she doing all that extra shit, but she's still an older woman. All right. So this is his old chick who's in her 40s, but still acts like she's in her 20s. Now let's check out his new chick Instagram. Let's see the difference. Now this is that new thing. This is that new joint, man. I'm not mad at Chad, bruh. Come on, man. Out with the old, in with the new. That's progression, man. I'm not mad at Chad. I'm not. Live your life, man. Live your life. That's the thing about a bird, man. I keep telling y'all, man. All it takes to attract a bird is crumbs. So if you're gonna use your crumbs to attract birds, why would you attract an older bird when you could pull a younger bird? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. Now, the whole thing about this situation is the fact that his ex was giving him a hard time, bro. Shorty had mad demands. She was just giving this man a headache. Now, here's the thing. If Chad, no. If his ex can't find another Chad, she will now try to make his life a living hell because he do have a child with her. So if Sherelle, I think that's the name, if she can't find another successful man and she starts seeing Chad putting this chick on Front Street, and nothing like a bitter woman, bro. Because best believe when she sees this, she's gonna get jealous. She's gonna become bitter. And she's gonna work extremely hard to find his replacement. And if she can't find his replacement, now she's gonna be a headache. Matter of fact, let's take a look back at how we got to this point.
Charles, what's your main key to success in a relationship? Money, because that's why I'm here for the money.
Communication.
Everybody always talk about all that. I'm here for the money. Period. The money.
Communication is the key, y'all.
Yeah. Communication. When you have money, so it make things work. The number one form of for a lasting relationship is communication. Yeah, communicate. Where's the money? How much you make? How much I'm getting? That's communication. Don't lie to these people, man.
hmm I got access to yours, and you got access to mine. Baby, my birthday is in, what's the date? 12 more days. What we doing?
Well, your birthday when?
In 12 more days.
Damn, your this month.
And I said, oh, you are funny.
You gotta respect a brother who is self-aware, who know what his woman is about, because he's aware that she's with him for his money. Because after this conversation, this is what he did.
Yeah. How big of a thing? I'm serious. Yeah.
Oh no, no.
Is that a yes?
Yeah. Put that thing on her finger, cuz.
Now, after this man got down on one knee and proposed to this woman, this is what she did right after.
Our answer will be different because we are emotional creatures.
I agree.
And I feel like, you know, when I was younger, I used to have the tit for tat mentality, and I cheated on my ex-husband with Chad. I cheated on my ex-husband with Chad.
That shit is crazy.
I wouldn't say cheat because I mentally checked out.
I understand. So you were almost done with that
I
relationship.
was done.
So you were done
I was
with that
mentally
relationship.
checked
I see.
out.
Okay.
And I grew an emotional attach. So it was like I was already sexually, physically attracted to him. So it just made it even better.
But see, that doesn't feel like tit for tat. It just feels like you was done and somebody else caught your attention.
But at the age I'm at now, I felt like it was wrong because I should have ended that relationship fully.
Yeah.
I agree.
I was younger, and at that time, I was focused on myself and trying to get over everything that I went through. And if I would go back, I probably wouldn't have did what I did.
CAP.
But it happened. I can't go back and change it.
Does that affect your relationship now?
With us?
Yeah.
Of course.
So do you feel like Chad may not trust you as much because he knows you was with another?
I wouldn't say it doesn't affect Chad and our relationship because I told him the reason why I did what I did. But it does affect my ex-husband and our relationship. We do have a child together, and
So we are co-parenting. relationship.
it does affect a lot. We don't communicate at all.
Yeah.
I bought my son a phone. That's how we communicate. But it's hard to really explain to him because as a man, their pride is very hard. It's like,
I understand.
you basically, I took care of things you should have, but they don't see what they do.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Fellas, and this is why I always say if a woman is on a podcast, she is who she is, bro. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.